Hello everyone and welcome to another classic guitar video. Tonight's guitar is going to be the finishing of the Frister Speedstar Stratocaster, my friend Kevin's. I've been restoring and rebuilding the guitar for him. If you remember, I did a previous video where I stripped the paint off of it, sanded it, repainted it, and reworked the neck and the headstock and the electronics, and he bought a new tremolo for it, and so we're going to do final assembly and setup. Hopefully the nut is going to work. If you guys remember, the nut cavity that the nut goes into was really badly chewed up. I guess the original nut broke in it, and somebody tried to dig it out with like a knife or something and really gouged up the slot for the nut, so I had to really clean it up and deepen it by several millimeters. So hopefully the neck is not going to buzz, and it's going to be good. So we'll see. He's not expecting perfection. It's just going to be a player guitar, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and get right into this. The color is the original factory eggshell pink. We subsequently nicknamed the guitar Pinky Tuscadero, and so here it is. Looks pretty good, and we're just going to get right into it. Here's the new Fender tremolo that he bought for it. Pretty cool. And new tremolo arm, and I have the springs, the claw, the pick guard, loaded pick guard with all the original electronics. I had to do a little bit of repair on the original electronics, but not too bad. And then of course we have the jack plate. So I'm going to polish this up a little bit and probably put the tremolo in first. And then he brought some new strings, some Ernie Ball custom gauge 42s, and we'll finish this guitar up. It's been a long time coming. I've had this guitar since November of last year, so I've had this guitar for a year. It's just one of these projects that got away from both of us. Well, from me. I was waiting on parts, and then he took a while to get parts, and he finally brought me the parts, which is good. Not his fault. I should have had the guitar done a long time ago, but I didn't. So it's not perfect, but it's good. So there is that. So we'll go ahead and take the screws out for the tremolo and get the tremolo in. And I'll probably test mount the loaded pick guard, because I have to route the ground strap, the ground wire for it, and then I'll probably just put a couple screws in it just to hold it in, and this should be all good to go. Yeah, so we'll be good to go on this for sure. So, hopefully it's not going to buzz or anything like that. I think it'll be alright. So the paint's not perfect, the body's not perfect, it's not a perfect guitar to begin with. So again, he's not expecting perfection, and neither am I. So there is that. Excuse me. So I gotta route two things. I gotta route the ground, and then we gotta route the find the hole for the ground. It's here somewhere. I think there it is. Yeah, there it is. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, it is. So we gotta loop two things in. Gotta loop the. I'm gonna have to do two things first. well, let's see, one thing at a time. Ground. One thing at a time here. And then the ground wire. Ground wire pretty much goes right here, like that. And it wraps around one of the screws for the bridge. So just very carefully drop this in. You don't want to force it in, because then you're just going to start to mess with the wiring and whatnot. Okay, something's not quite fitting, because this should more or less fit flush. Something with the middle pickup, I think, is not fitting quite right. See that? That's not good. I've got to figure out why it's doing that. Sometimes you have to move wires around and adjust accordingly, you know. There we go. It's a little better. There we go. Sometimes you kind of got to jostle it around a little, get it to fit right. I think that's pretty good. And then we'll put in a couple of screws to just hold it in place, if you will. Have to stand up and do this. Probably just 2 screws, just to kind of hold it in place so it's not flopping around if I have to turn it over or whatever. That's good enough. Okay, pretty good. Make sure you got full throw of your switch. It's not binding on any wires or anything. And then we'll go ahead and open up this awesome brand new Fender Stratocaster bridge. Got the staples very carefully. Sometimes I like to save these bags, and just in case I get a good used bridge tremolo, and then I can store it in this bag, you know. Try not to get my grubby fingerprints all over the new tremolo too badly. Try not to get my grubby fingerprints on it too bad. So I'll hold it from the bottom. Hopefully it fits in there. It should. This is the brand new tremolo. All nice and new and shiny. So we'll see how this bad boy fits in there first. And we'll make sure the tremolo arm fits good. We don't have to retrofit anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh man, it's not going to fit. Oh, the tremolo arm's not going to fit. Oh man. Yes, the threading is too big. This is the old original tremolo arm. And it's not fitting. I think I might have another tremolo arm over here. And I can just swap them. See if this one fits any better. Dang it, looks like no for some reason. Yeah, this one doesn't go either. Interesting. That's not cool. Yes. Well, dang it. I don't think I have a tremolo arm. Well, I probably do. I'm going to have to look at my stock of tremolo arms, though. Okay. That's weird, it doesn't fit. I don't know why. So the threads are different. Far, far, far smaller threads. Okay, well, you just can't have everything, can you? That being said, oh, come on. I broke the tip. Now you take a small shanked screwdriver and then you can wrap your little loop that goes around the screw. You know, just like that. And it's hard to see on the camera, but there it is. Drop this in, see if it fits.
I found myself saying that all the time, and when I realized it, I just stopped saying it. And my life changed. I stayed home mostly alone.
Oh man,
Missed out on everything.
what the heck?
I felt like that I had stopped living. It was awful. And I knew I needed hearing aids, but the cost was ridiculous. A state-of-the-art TV only costs about $600 or $700.
Kinda semi doesn't fit. Interesting. It's a little bit. Okay, I think I need to put this under. I'm gonna have to put this under the pick guard a little bit. See if I can lift it up without doing the. Very carefully. There.
And I never have to change the batteries because they're rechargeable. And look how easy it is for me to charge them. It's magnetic. Hearing Assist even let me try my hearing aids for 60 days. So
Oh boy. Okay. Now I have a new problem. The loop for the ground wire. I need to move it to the hole.
This season, bring joy back to the holidays for someone you love with a pair of hearing aids from Hearing Assist. Call 800-204-4373 or visit hearingassist.com now for guaranteed delivery within 7 days, wrapped and ready for giving, and a 60-day satisfaction guarantee. Call 800-204-4373.
To use the little bit bigger screwdriver. Now you don't go too tight on these because, you know, the tremolo has to go up and down. So you just kind of, we'll adjust it as we get it. It's supposed to go like that, so
with amazing instinct.
We'll adjust it accordingly.
It locks into place, and it holds on tight.
And I know how much throw to give it, so.
Like a magnet, even this heavy brick is going to stick. And our profile
Oh no, yeah, the hole's a little off to the side. That's okay.
now there's flex glue
There we go.
for everything you do. With flex glue, you don't need screws or nails, making it perfect for all types of repairs. Not only does flex glue have amazing instant grab, but it actually gets stronger over time. And once it reaches maximum strength, flex glue can easily lift over 1,000 pounds into or out of a project. Virtually any material.
Okay, maybe one more out on that.
Glass, tile, and metal, flex glue is so strong.
Yeah, not too bad.
Works underwater, so you can apply
Wish the fit were a little bit better, but I think it'll be okay.
this rubberized adhesive is UV resistant and totally waterproof. To show you the power of flex glue, we took all these parts and flex glued them together and built the flex glue monster 4x4. Slamming into giant logs and rocks, flex glue's power
A little tight, but it'll loosen up over time.
and holds this piece together. Now any project, big or small, with flex glue, you can do them all. You can get flex glue plus a handy size of either flex seal, flex shot, or flex tape for just $19.99. Call now.
Dang. Okay. A little tight, but I think it'll be okay once I get it adjusted.
Proceed to Emma. Hello, custodian. I'm Wesley Crusher.
Hello, Wesley. Your place will now activate third-level clearance.
What does that mean?
You may ask any questions you wish.
Thank you. Joanna, what does the custodian do?
It frees us from all burden. Takes care of all our needs. It regulates our lives. Who built this? The progenitors.
When?
Oh, hundreds of centuries ago.
What is its power source?
Nothing less than important. It does what we ask it to and always has. What difference does it make how it works?
If you don't know how it works, then how can you repair it?
Why are we going to repair it?
From time to time, every computer and custodian requires maintenance.
Wesley, Dr. was right. You ask questions I can't answer.
Okay.
Ask the
Pretty good thus far.
Custodian, can you show me where Harry is?
Yes.
Custodian, show me Harry.
Okay. That's not gonna do. I gotta file down the sides here a little bit. I could do that without pulling this back out.
We're going to make you into a sculpture.
Just take the screws off and get my files out. And file it down a little bit. No big deal.
It will take him years to learn how to do that.
Oh no. It will happen quite quickly.
Custodian, show me.
So just get one of my files. File this puppy down a little bit equally on both sides. I'll put this paper under it so I don't get the dust shavings on it. And you just kind of, this might take a little while, I don't know. Find a good way to hold it here. Actually, this should go pretty fast. that into it. Yeah. We'll see if that's enough. Almost. Well, no, I take it back. I think that's going to do it. Make sure you got throw of the tremolo. Yeah, we're getting there. This got all discombobulated again. Something is binding right here. Oh, it's this wiring here. You gotta manipulate the wires out of the way. Now I got a new problem. Now this line is not fitting all the way. I have to take this into the shop and file this down about a millimeter. I think. Yeah. Oh man. Which means I'm gonna have to take this back up. Maybe if I can get it to fit. Oh, wait a minute. Oop, almost. Come on. Sometimes you gotta put a little stuff on it to get it to go in. It's not much. It doesn't need much. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to take it back out, I think. Which sucks, but man. Unless there's something else I can do. yeah, I think if I bring the file, I'll get a bigger file from outside and bring it in here, file it down, because I don't want to have to keep taking it back and forth to the shop. So I'm going to go get a wide flat file from the shop. I'll be right back.
Online. Mom!
I knew Captain Picard would get us home. Not yet, Wes. Oh. Are you okay? And the others?
Okay. Really okay. They've been assigned to our units. Like families. They're treating us like gods.
So don't let it go to your head.
I won't.
Wes seems fine. He says the other children are too. Of course they're well.
Captain Picard, you have our offer. It is final. Press over. Captain, we want you to understand the nature of your choice. A small demonstration of our power.
Okay. File. And just have to work this over a little bit and get it to fit. It'll fit. I'll get it to fit. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna have to do this standing up though, I think. That might be enough. We'll see. Let's see how it fits. Oh man, almost. Okay, we're getting there. Full opportune time, man. Oops, sorry about the noise. Sorry about the noise. Sorry about the noise. Oh man, almost. 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 Oh man, almost. Oh man, almost. Okay, keep going a little bit more. Whoops, I forgot to put the thing. You only go a little at a time because it's very light plastic. Almost. Yeah, we're getting there. Sorry it's noisy. Just the way it is. Oh man, almost. We are getting there.
You see, I told you we were going to be honest.
Are you sure? Can you really do this?
Oh yes, the challenge has always been there. The tool is just helping you to do
Okay.
what you were used to do.
I don't have to take calculus anymore.
Sorry about the noise, it is what it is. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Oh my goodness, almost.
Like a fish, only it's not a fish. A fish? We used to have those in our ocean. I used to live near the ocean. I'll be there for when there's an oceanographer. He said that all. Never mind. It just happened.
Okay, we're getting there. Just have to be patient.
not cooperate. Custodian's room.
Man, okay.
This is Wesley Crusher. Show me where the Enterprise children are in relation to this one. Thank you. Good night.
I think that might do it. Maybe we'll have to test it by putting some of the screws back in it. Make sure we're copacetic here.
I think I know a way to get us out. I need your help.
Chief Medical Officer's log started at 41512 right now. I've begun to suspect that whatever is killing the Aldeans is related to a danger faced by Earth in the 21st century. And it seems that Aldea's ozone layer has been weakened.
Why will not talking or eating make them send us home?
It's called passive resistance. We don't do what they want us to do, and they won't want us.
Will we get rid of them?
They won't hurt us.
Oh, Wes, I do kind of like them.
So do I. But I don't want to stay here forever. You?
No. But I like working with the wood.
Harry. We all have to be in this together, or it's not over.
Oh, now I have to look at it and see. Yeah, no. It's not quite there. Okay. Well, a little more.
What is going on here?
Just have to be patient.
Next on H&I.
Try not to scratch the new finish, too.
Enterprise. Right here on H&I.
Medicare open enrollment is now. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? Many Medicare beneficiaries are not aware of all the benefits available to them, which may include vision, dental, prescriptions, and more. You may be eligible for new affordable plans now. Plans with no copay. The Medicare Advantage.com helpline is taking calls right now.
Okay. Okay.
These permutations are going to take a very long time. Weeks. There is the other option.
We were able to further define the
Oh, man. Still not enough.
it is a fluctuation.
If the timing is precise, this stuff will beam throughout the planet. Why don't we just beam the children up through the hole? The timing will be more difficult and the risk greater.
Just have to keep going. Be patient, that's all you can do.
We can't eat. We all are. Till we're in another one.
Very careful with the finish. Very close, very, very close. Okay, just keep going. That's all I can do. Just keep going. Maybe I can try a razor blade. You have to be very careful, otherwise you're going to slit a finger off. Very carefully. Oh man. Almost there.
Captain, if something happens when you have to leave this here, please tell my dad that I'm sorry that I made him
Whew, I need to sit down a minute. This is a little more work than I thought.
It is similar to what was experienced on Earth in the 21st century, when the ozone layer had deteriorated and the surface of the Earth was flooded with ultraviolet radiation.
The shield protected your world with one, is weakening it with another. It is the radiation of your own sun that is destroying you.
Oh man. I know I keep saying it, but I'm almost there.
You are all suffering from radiation poisoning. Sterility is only the last symptom.
Almost. Jeez, Lou, come on. Almost. Whoops, forgot to put the thing. Right.
and you can have the one.
Wow, I think maybe that'll do it. strings on it, it's gonna...
But I don't want to take calculus anymore.
You can be anything you want, Harry. Anything.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
It worked once. We've successfully reseeded the ozone layer. But for their atmosphere to maintain its integrity, they can never use the shield or be cloaked again. You finished?
Yes, Captain. And they're responding very well to the treatment.
No, that's tight. That's not good.
People
And we know they make good parents.
Not gonna work. It's tightened up for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to take the screws off of this and see why it's tightened up.
Rest of the force. Out of orbit. 5. Yes, sir. Certainly, sir.
Oh. That's no good. Okay, what are we doing wrong here? Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink this tremolo because it's not. I think that's part of the issue here. It's not cooperating.
Tarkarian tea again, Doctor? Yes, and you're drinking it after the operation. How did you know? Once they trust you, they're much more open with you, and they tell you things. Really, Doctor? Must we always play?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the tremolo out because there's something. I think that's part of the issue. So I'm gonna take it out. I hate to, but it's not that big of a deal. It just takes a minute.
do the same thing, I think. Oh, fudge sickle. Come on now. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the holes don't match up. Shoot.
H&I presents the Sunday Shift.
Can never tell when your days are casted.
5-hour sampler of the day shift weekday dramas. Stacked back, to back, to back. No one has ever accused you. See why everyone's working for the weekend with the H&I Sunday Shift. Every Sunday starting at noon, 11 Central.
Interesting. Man, let me see. I have to think this through here.
It's just arrived at Bajoran Transport with an adult Bajoran who says this is far.
Well, I was probably one of the orphans left behind when the Cardassians pulled out. We had no choice but to take care of them.
You have an incoming subspace transmission from Cardassia, Commander.
Go to Cot.
In my office.
Okay.
Commander, it's been brought to my attention that the sole Cardassian living on your station has been assaulted.
I'm surprised how quickly the news reached you, Ducat. I only heard about it myself a minute ago.
Well, is it true he was attacked by a Cardassian boy brought to the station by Bajoran?
A Cardassian boy appears to be in
Right back.
Exactly as I feared. Exactly as I'm warning my colleagues.
warning them.
Cardassian war orphans, Commander. Abandoned when we left Bajor. It's a disgrace. And obviously these children are being raised to hate their own kind. This incident is proof.
You're assuming a lot from one incident.
Am I? Then why would this boy attack poor Garrick? An amiable fellow, if ever there was one.
If you like, I'll try to find out.
That would be most appreciated, Commander. I need to find out everything I can about this boy, so that I can use his story in my fight to bring these orphans back to their homeland. This is a tragedy that all of Cardassia is going to have to address. We didn't come here to cause trouble. If this Garrick finally comes,
Okay, I'm gonna see if I have a different tremolo. These aren't working, unfortunately.
my boy and Scout would like you to fend for themselves.
How did you come to adopt him?
My wife and I felt it
I think I have one in this drawer. I gotta look.
Cardassian should have minded his own business.
Garrick. I tried to be friendly. The boy seemed terrified of him on sight.
The Cardassians are suggesting that the Bajorans are raising these orphans to hate their own people.
Cardassian
Frankly, I don't understand your attitude. All I asked was if you know them well. Well enough.
I heard the father was looking for a new job several months ago, and I offered to help. I visited them on Pedro several times.
Did you find anything troubling?
It must be torture for that boy looking like that. Hated by people he thinks of as his parents. Told day after day he's worthless Cardassian scum. Even if he even looks their own way. Brutal is their revenge. Their revenge is all Cardassians.
But I'm gonna do it.
There's some Cardassian perpetrator. A dream investigation we'd like for Root to stabilize the region. She's just looking out. Then I'll have to call security and have them remove them from your quarters. I don't think I can just watch that.
Son of a mother. That's a heavy box, I tell you right now. Oh, that's not gonna work. This is a black one. The black one's not gonna work. Black one's not gonna work.
Both need to trim their dog's nails. Betty's dog is having his nails trimmed, so she struggles.
Oh man. I'm not happy right now. I'm gonna have to drill it out, I think.
Uses a rotary filing
Okay. To come up with a new game plan, I think. Neither of these tremlos are working. I might have to stop this video and continue tomorrow with the right tremolo. We'll see. Okay. And neither of these are working. And if I drill one of these out, there's going to be too much wobble side to side. So I could take a drill and drill one of these out a little bit larger to accommodate the motion that I need to go this way. But the trim alarm is going to work on this one. Trim alarm.
If it hadn't happened, we'd never have discovered the situation. And the bite in the hand is certainly worth saving the boy's life, when you say.
Yeah, see, the trim alarm works.
Just joking, Doctor. Perhaps it might even help Golden Cat in his efforts to resolve the entire war of Pacific.
Okay.
Golden Cat. He called Commander Cisco right after this happened. Apparently, he was quite concerned with your well-being. He never mentioned you were a friend. You said Ducat is doing something about war orphans. He wants to bring them all home from Beijing. Does he? Am I missing something? Tell me, Doctor, is there a single trait you would ascribe to me and my fellow Cardassians? Would it not be our attention to detail?
I gotta think.
Simply forgot about the orphans when we left Spatial? Do you think they simply slipped from our minds? And who would you guess
Oh man.
was in charge of the Cardassian withdrawal invasion?
Excuse me.
I don't know how to think.
The boy could be returned to Paris.
I need to think about this a minute.
That's all it is for the moment, an accusation.
We would not take kindly to the boy being returned to the Bajorans.
If I make the whole one hole a little bit bigger,
Your ability to be thorough, Commander.
is that gonna help?
As a matter of fact, there is. If it is decided the boy is to be returned to Cardassia, to whom would we return him? It might help to find out if he still has any living relatives.
I was going to suggest that you forward us a sample of the boy's DNA and we'll run it through our databanks immediately.
We'll send it right away.
Excuse me, Golden Cat.
No, the holes aren't gonna match yet.
I have a question. Doctor. Yes. Isn't it?
Okay. I need to think.
Yes. I want to it's your responsibility to ensure that these orphans will be part of the
Let's see. Because I'm gonna end up messing this finish up if I keep working this. Then I'm not gonna be happy.
by the civilian leaders.
Freaking holes don't match up.
The civilian leaders have no direct authority over military actions. Who's been tutoring you in Cardassian social studies, Doctor? Your old friend, Garrick. Well, then perhaps you should remind my old friend, Garrick. The withdrawal of Bayshore was a decision made by the civilian leaders, which I clearly opposed. And yes, they made the decision to leave the orphans behind. A decision I've
think.
regretted ever since.
Let me think.
Good day, Commander.
Think.
Is that an opinion? Or do you have evidence to support it?
I have Garrick. Garrick. He seems to think there's more going on here than we realize.
What exactly does he think is going on?
I'm not sure. He
3 holes match up,
actually tell me what he
3 don't.
I sort of have to deduce it.
So, you deduced that
I'm gonna take a picture of this
something you're not sure of, and you proceed
to show my friend
confront him about whatever that might be.
a little problem that we're having
It just seemed an
at this
opportunity.
point in time with this.
It's been the high point of my
Derek went under my gold card.
I'm not really sure. I don't think he likes Gold Cup very much. I'd like to ask Garrick about this myself.
Shoot balls. Okay. No fit. I mean, it fits, but it doesn't. It's not going to work. I need to find a better tremolo because this is not going to do it.
She's asleep.
Plain, pure, and simple.
All afternoon, he wore her out.
Yeah. Let's see if I have any in this bag of tricks here. I happen to have a bag of parts sitting right here. I just remembered. Swap this out and see if this one's gonna fit. I need to do something with my parts, and oh man, that is tight. It won't even go in the hole. Oh man, this is nuts. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off the weight and see if the plate will fit. If the plate fits, then maybe I can swap out the weight, unless the holes are different than the weights, which may be the case. I'll just have to see.
I found some Kardashian recipes in the memory bank of our food replicator. It's a stew made with Kardashian zappa meat. I thought Rugal might enjoy a dish that's popular in the world.
Come on now.
Are they going to deal with me? I'm not sure. You might have something to say about that, you know.
Only got 3? Okay, it's only got 3. Let's see if this fits. If the holes line up. And the holes do not line up. It's every bit the same.
They should have taken you home when they left. No, I mean home. To Bajor.
Side. Oh, must be some sort of proprietary
Living on Bajor,
tremolo.
being Cardassian. That's
The
not
spacing is way different.
I was born that way. That's not what I meant. There's something wrong with being a Cardassian.
Yeah.
Who taught you that?
It's the truth. Everybody knows it.
How do your parents feel about Cardassians?
They hate them.
Why would you want to live with someone who hates you?
They hate other Kardashians, not me. My parents have never done anything wrong to me.
Oh, come on. Even I got my bottom whacked by my dad once or twice.
Not me. My parents follow the teachings of the prophets. What do you think of Kardashians?
Me? Well, I can't say really.
Why not?
You can't judge a whole race of people. You can't hate all Cardassians or all Klingons or all humans. I've met some Cardassians I didn't like. And I've met some
Dang it.
like you.
I get it cross-threaded. I'll be angry.
Do you know how many Bajorans the Cardassians murdered during the occupation? Over 10 million. We had a test on it in school. I wish I was a Cardassian.
Yeah.
Star Trek Voyager. Tonight at 11:10 Central. Part of all Star Trek. Only on H&I.
We asked our customers, why is
Oh man, you gotta be shitting me.
So what do you like about Consumer Cellular? Consumer Cellular is the best value.
It's a fabulous service, great price.
Consumer Cellular helps me save money. Plans start at only $15.
Oh no, it's okay. Never mind.
Limited talk and text is just $25 a month. It's simple and easy.
It is reliable. I like the fact that there are no contracts.
Simple, reliable.
Okay, so this bridge isn't going to fit either.
Using the phones and
Evidently this company, Frister, uses some sort of proprietary sized Tremolo.
Checks to make sure.
Okay, got another one here. Try that one. I only have so many of these and then that's it.
paying too much for wireless service. Start saving.
Let's see what this one does. That doesn't fit in the hole. The holes aren't going to line up anyway, I don't think.
Exclusive discounts. Their customer service is fabulous.
Nope.
Customers are the number one priority.
Wait a minute.
I really feel like they take care of me.
There's not another provider in the industry
Oh.
that has the customer service that Consumer Cellular.
We're proud to receive the JD Power Award for highest customer service 5 times in a row. It's easy to switch. You could use your own phone,
man.
and you could use your own number. Wild horses wouldn't drag me away from Consumer Cellular. Go with Consumer Cellular.
You're going to save a lot of money.
Switch today, and for a
Nope.
limited time, get a $20 credit on any new line of service. Call 1-800-853-1377.
Not gonna fit. Interesting. Very, very interesting. One more. I got one more in here, I think. Look at all these tremolos I got. I got friggin' 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 tremolos sitting out here. One of them's got a match. None of them match. That's crazy. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I got all these tremolos and not one fit.
I've tried everything to get rid of my pain.
This is crazy.
Has worked like Reviver. And even better, it's not a drug.
My granddaughter asked me to dance with her. Well, I can't turn down my granddaughter.
Oh.
Danced too long dancing, and I would never have been able to do that without Reviver.
Big difference, quality of life. It's nice to have that and have the control back.
Award-winning design makes Revitamatic easy to use. Just place your feet on the foot pads and increase the intensity using the remote control. In minutes, you'll be enjoying relief as Revitamatic's medically proven impulses take your aches and pains away. Discover
Oh, mercy. Alright, let me think again.
because it works. Try Revitive risk-free today with our 60-day money-back guarantee.
This one?
and
No.
free shipping.
Fudge.
Revitamatic doesn't release
Okay, this one.
return it and will refund the purchase price.
This one fits the best out of all of them in the hole. The weight through the hole. I just have to...
364 or go to tryrevitive.com. Call or click now.
You don't have to live with pain. You just have to take the lead.
No, if I putty the holes up and re-drill them, that's not going to fly too much either. What I could do is I can make some wood dowels to fit in these last 3 holes, glue them and pound them in, re-drill the holes offset a couple of millimeters. But is that going to work?
I need to use a runabout. And where do you? It's Garak, sir. He wants to go to Bajor. Bajor? For what?
No. Well, I don't know. Fudge.
Will one runabout be enough? Ops to Cisco. Go ahead.
Yeah. I might have to make this another video because I'm running into a slight issue here. I need to shave this down a little more still. One, two, three, four. 3, 4. Why does this one have 4? It doesn't have 4. Footed screws to 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Whoops. Come on. Good grief. Okay. Okay, let me think. I'll have to take a little bit of meat off of this, maybe about 2 millimeters.
Yes.
I have to take a picture of that and email it to him just to let him know my little problem, because he was expecting this guitar back Friday. So it happens.
Circumstances surrounding the young man's adoption. It took place about 8 years ago.
The Cardassians were still here. You'll never find anything from back then.
Oh, the Cardassians are quite meticulous record keepers, madam. They've taught many worlds, including this one, how to keep records. I find it difficult to believe that none exist from that period. Certainly, computer entries were made on a regular basis.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't a volunteer then. I was in the underground.
Really? Perhaps we have met. Look, can you just check your computers?
Our computers don't work. I can't get a technician to come on. We're not exactly a top priority.
Perhaps I can be of service.
Okay.
You can fix the computers.
Hole. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. It's not one thing. It's 10 others. Oh.
You managed to find 8-year-old files that quickly. It's simply a question of knowing what you're looking for, Doctor. Excuse me. Now, it's either being misfiled under a wrong name, or this is entirely the wrong resettlement center. I'm not going to another district until I know that won't be necessary. We can access the files through these higher pockets from here and download them into a data clip.
I'll take another one because it's flash on the Chrome.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
Could you take us back to Florida?
I'm afraid not, child. I believe you'll find your computer system fully functional now.
Shoot.
Experience the phenomenal experience that redefined drama.
Dang it, and I've already painted it and everything. If I do what I just said I was going to do, fill these last 3 in, it's going to mess with the finish. Dagnabbit. Might be my only way though.
Combine the benefits of a stepper, treadmill, and elliptical into a single machine that adapts itself to your body. Unlike standard equipment that forces you into an unnatural range of motion, the Freestride trainer is designed ergonomically to adapt to the way you move instead of you adapting to it.
I can't do that. I can't drill these, hold these out. Because if I do, then it's going to be wishy-washy this way. It's going to go like this. When you go to use the tremolo, and you don't want that. That's not good.
With the Freestride trainer, you get the benefits of 3 machine tools.
Son of a mother.
Changing your house is as simple as changing your stride.
Dagnabbit.
Change resistance at the push of a button. Use incline or decline to turn thighs, arms, and abs. Explore anywhere in the world on a touchscreen display with iFit powered by Google Maps. Or stay connected with interactive training tools that adapt to your progress so you can reach your goals more quickly.
Man, oh man.
Across the globe. But the only way to truly understand how different the Freestride trainer feels is to try it for yourself today. Go to NordicTrack.com now to try the Freestride trainer risk-free for 30 days.
Dang it.
We'll even ship it free. 18-month special financing available. Offer subject to credit approval. Some restrictions apply. Try the Freestride trainer.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
NordicTrack.com.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Daddy,
Son of a
I want you
mother.
to meet my boyfriend, Sean. We're getting married.
Have a seat. You got it,
I
Joe?
can't do that. That'll.
Smoke? Drink?
If I set it back and re-drill new holes,
The general, sir.
it's gonna mess with the intonation. So I can't do that either. It won't intonate, and if you can't intonate it, then you can't tune it. If you can't tune it, then you can't play it.
We're cooking fall this season with our new country fried turkey. It's a brand new take on a festive favorite, hand-breaded fried dough.
Dang.
With holiday oat gravy. It's only a Cracker Barrel, so come on home.
Well, I need to think for a few more minutes and then decide what to do because it's not very good. You know, like, excuse me. Interesting. Okay, I think this one's not gonna work, so that's out of the question. Oh, my back really hurts.
But you do play a game, don't you, Garrett? And there is a game being played right now as we speak, isn't there? There are always games, Doctor. The trouble is, how to pursue
Heck,
the
these.
idea what this game is all
Forget.
about. So you can tell me what's going on inside that plain and simple head of yours, my Cardassian friend, or we're going to sit here until we...
These screws are for,
Tell me, Doctor,
I don't even know.
why
civilian leaders. And isn't it interesting that one of Cardassia's most notable civilian
Dagnabbit.
leaders recently entered this scenario?
I gotta think what to do.
You're saying Kotan Padar was involved in the decision to evacuate Bajor? Oh, very good, Doctor. I'm glad to see our little get-together.
I think I'm gonna. If I take these three and take a very small drill bit and drill a new pilot hole, like right here, here, and here. That might cure the problem. If I drill a pilot hole, doing that will help me recenter 3 new screws without filling them in. Maybe. I think maybe tomorrow I will have to try that because this isn't going to work. It just isn't. Just simply isn't. Yeah, sometimes it's okay. I mean, sometimes one runs into issues, so it's, you know, it happens. Not a big deal. It happens. It happens. It happens. Oh, man. Now my back is stressed out and starting to hurt, so that's not good. Yeah. What that Allen I just for? Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see.
May not want you back in his life. I am his father.
Oh, mercy.
I know very little about culture. I don't know how you view the family. We do almost anything to protect our families. I've done it myself.
We're at 1 hour and 33 minutes. Everything else on this guitar is done.
On Cardassia, family is everything. We care for our parents and children with equal devotion. In some households, 4 generations eat at the same table. Family is everything. And I have failed in my responsibility to my family. You have no way of knowing he was still alive. I should have looked.
Interesting. I mean, had this fit, I'd be maybe done with this guitar. Maybe done. So I'm not happy right now. Not happy camper right now.
Do you remember my face? Even a little. No. I'd like to see some pictures of you when you were a child. No.
A little bit more.
Rugel, you have to understand. There was nothing left of the house. After the attack, your mother was dead. And you. I cried for you, Rugel. I missed you so much. I could not even on Angel.
A little bit more.
But the Bajorans did they had to do.
I understand why you say that.
You can't understand. You are a Cardassian butcher. A butcher. They killed your son for your crimes.
Rogan,
You are not my father. And I will never go back to Cardassia. Never.
I have no intention of allowing a Bajoran
Wire strippers need to go down another notch. Okay. I need to go down to 30. These only go down to 20. Ooh. I just found my other pair. What do you know? I have 2 pairs of these. I just found my other pair. What do you know? And that's Swift.
I thought you might be interested to know Cut has just arrived on the station.
See how easy that was with these strippers that go down to a smaller size? They're Marshalls. They go down to 30. I've had these wire strippers for probably between 25 and 30 years.
At this point in my life, I've learned what I like and
These
what
are
I
really good wire strippers, even though they look very basic. They're very sharp. They're made in USA. Brand is Marshall.
companies charge so much.
Ideal Industries Inc. Sycamore, Illinois, USA. Bitchin' strippers. I highly recommend them. They're very sharp and they go down to very small gauges. I'll be right back.
And text. And their flexible data plan means I only pay for what I need. Plus, they've been an approved AARP provider since 2008, offering exclusive discounts to AARP members. Consumer Cellular is rated most affordable and best value by people 50 plus. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts.
Over the years, we've learned what we like and how we like to be treated. That's why we're with Consumer Cellular.
They have some of the most satisfied customers.
And we're 2 of them. Make that 3.
Consumer Cellular has received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 5 times in a row. Switch today and get a $20 credit on any new line of service.
At the movies, we know what we like. I like popcorn. She's got a sweet tooth.
When it comes to wireless, I like to talk. He's the texter. So I've got unlimited talk and text for $25 a month. Perfect for Mr.
Okay.
Person here.
With a flexible data plan that fits us. It's easy to switch, and they have all kinds of things. I got a new smartphone. She likes her flip-flop.
Okay, see you soon. We both have our phone numbers too.
With Consumer Cellular, I get exactly what I need. And amazing price.
Oh, okay.
I have like it.
Okay, so now you guys know my quandary, my issue. And I don't want to do too much fidgeting and moving around the pick guard and moving around this, because then I'm going to put scratches on the new finish. And I don't want to do that. Then I will be very angry. I will not be a happy camper if I do that. It's just that simple. Excuse me. Merciful. Okay. I don't even remember.
So you're here representing your company.
What the frig is this too? I've been trying to remember what this bridge is to. It's for another project guitar I've been working on, but for the life of me, I can't remember which one. Nice. Same thing with this switch here and this ground wire. One of these days I'll remember what project it goes to, and then I'll be able to finish the project, whatever it is. I guess I need to make a spreadsheet. I used to make spreadsheets for every project, but that was when I only had a few projects. But now I've got like 40 project guitars to do between now and the end of winter. By like March, I want to finish them all. I was like, oh goodness, I've got all these projects to finish. Yeah. And I'll finish them. I'm not worried about that. That's not the issue. Oh, my back hurts. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. And then I'm missing the back cover plate for this, too. I don't have a cover plate, so it's like, oh, goodness. I guess I'm going to have to go to Guitar Center maybe tomorrow and get a cover plate for this. Oh, wait a minute. No, I've got cover plates. I've got a bunch of cover plates. I'll have to dig one out tomorrow. What am I saying? What am I thinking? Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Okay. Unless I can fix this tonight, which I can't, without drilling new pilot holes, I'm not going to finish this tonight, unfortunately. So, you know, it is what it is, and that's what it is. So, what can you do? Owner's registration, Fender American Standard. Ooh, what's that doing out? Yeah. I need to put this away. What's that doing out here? Yeah, I need to take everything off this table and wipe everything down. It's getting a little dusty and dirty. Dusty and dirty. And I got these pickups here for the Gibson, or for the Epiphone Les Paul SG 3 pickup project that I've been putting off since like July. So that's another project. So, anyway. I need to put these away. And put this away. And put this away. There's so much stuff to put away. Might as well do it now. I got a lot of work to do. It's not even funny how much work I have to do. I'm falling way behind.
Who's here? This space station.
SIT phosphor bronze.
Come back, Lieutenant. Clearly recalls that the officer who wrote in Rugal was attached to Terok.
Okay. Well, okay. We're a little cleaner and more organized. Not much, but a little. So what else can I do on this guitar? Nothing really. I mean, I suppose I could polish this. I said I was going to polish it. Excuse me. Keep burping, I'm sorry. I got it. Christmas is coming up, so I have to do classic collectibles. I got a lot of Star Wars toys to list for Christmas. I mean, a lot. I can't list them all. It would take a year of my life of doing it 6 days a week to list all my Star Wars toys that I have available for sale. For Christmas, I'm probably going to just list, you know, maybe 50, 60. You know.
To sign up today or visit your local Viasat retailer. Viasat, fast for all, is here.
Stardate 47178.3. After long and difficult deliberations, I have decided to allow the job to take a son back to Cardassia. Although I am convinced
Excuse me. Excuse me. Burping. I'm Mr. Burpee right now. Okay, this one's not gonna work, so I'm gonna get a baggie for this because I broke the baggie opening this one up tonight. So I'll get a new baggie for that.
my political career. I won't forget that.
Yes, you'll see. Remember what I said. If you ever want to come back and visit, just let me know and I'll arrange.
Hello, Rugal. Ready to go? I suppose it'll take time.
There's one more question I haven't figured out, Garrick. Why did you want to expose Duca? What's the truth about you and him? The truth, Doctor, is in the eye of the beholder. I never tell the truth because I don't believe there is such a thing. That's why I prefer the straight-line simplicity of cutting cloth. So you're not going to tell me? But you don't need me to tell you, my friend. Just notice the details. They're scattered like crumbs all over this table we regularly share. Until next time.
Have a quick little snack. Pick me up. I'm losing steam, so I'll show you what I'm gonna have here. Bought these for 10 cents at CVS, which is a local store we have here called CVS. We had some after Halloween specials, and these were 10 cents. So I bought like 10 of them. And there's I don't know, 6 in a package. How many is in a package? I don't even know. Per serving, I don't even know. 4 cats. They're Peeps, and they are great. And they are a Peep, and they are great. I'm just gonna gobble that up and eat it.
Action, adventure. This is H&I.
You brought us out of stasis. I assume you have news.
Yes. Our sensors show your vital signs are normal. How are you feeling?
We're fine. How long were we in stasis?
A total of 17 days.
Some Halloween candy left too,
I
if
wanted
you
to
want
exhaust
some.
every possibility of finding
Yeah.
a cure.
And
I regret to inform you that I have been unsuccessful. I have not been able to develop a counteragent for the virus, and I have no other options to explore.
What about keeping us in stasis aboard Voyager?
Something in the planet's environment is shielding you from the effects of the virus. If you leave, you risk a recurrence of the disease, which would undoubtedly prove fatal. The only option I can think of at the moment is contacting the Vidians. They have sophisticated medical technology. It's possible they might be able to help.
we'll take it under advisement, Doctor. Thank you for your efforts. Janeway out. What do you think?
It's risky. The Vidians have never shown any willingness to help us. It's more likely they'd attack Voyager and try to harvest body parts from the crew.
Agreed. I just want to make sure we're not overlooking a possible alternative.
Could we live with ourselves, knowing we'd sent Voyager to that kind of danger?
Janeway to Tuvok. You must be aware of the doctor's report.
Oop.
I'm turning over.
Okay. Sorry it was gone so long. I have a new baggie for my Tremlos. I'm gonna have to reorganize my parts to make them easier to get to, because
I'll prepare a note.
this is not working. Not working at all. I need to be able to get to a lot of my other parts that I have in boxes. Probably put them in that dresser behind me. Still have some drawers that need to be emptied out. So I'll probably, in all likelihood, do that. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I have a lot to do. And it's the day before Thanksgiving already. Can you believe it? It's like we just celebrated Thanksgiving and there it is. Or we just celebrated Halloween and there it is, Thanksgiving. It's crazy. Oops. It's like, do I want to put away this file? Probably not. I'll leave this file here for now. I'll leave it here for now. Because I might need it. Shit. Oh well. Yeah. Whatever. I don't care. It's just a piece of paper. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Excuse me. What else can I do? I can't do anything with these screws because I just can't. I gotta try and remember what that project is, what that bridge is to over there that I just showed you guys a few minutes ago. It's like I took it off of something and I don't even remember. It's like, oh my goodness.
So we're just going to abandon them on this planet?
This project.
Those were the first orders. They were to be delivered to Earth.
This project.
They were to be delivered to Earth.
This project.
But you know what, Captain? You can reset them to him.
I can't believe we haven't been able to find a cure for an insect bite. The doctor has
A lot of projects, too many projects, not too many, but just a lot of projects sitting around. I need to finish.
You can't fault him.
I can tell you the morale of the crew is going to
This neck is for. What the hell is this neck for?
Not if Mr.
Oh, that's for the Yamaha.
Plan
Good.
we leave behind. The decision has been made. We will, of course, provide them with everything they'll need for their survival and comfort. Arranging for a modular shelter to be transported to the surface. They'll have all the technology they need. Weapons, tricorders, a replicator.
You talk as though it were a camping trip. They have to spend the rest of their lives down there.
That is not a certainty. Captain Janeway intends to continue researching the virus.
Oops, excuse me. I'll bump over the table.
They have a Type 9 shuttlecraft at their disposal.
Going an hour and 56 minutes. I might just close this video out. I can't finish this tonight, so.
700 years to get home. I guess clearly something you can't do. Which is to feel
So I think I'll just close out this video and come back at you guys tomorrow.
experience that emotion.
Let you know what I've decided on this tremolo. I think I'm just going to try and drill 3 new pilot holes. And we'll go from there tomorrow and hopefully finish this sucker up. I think that's what we'll do.
Alright, thanks for joining me for this classic guitar video on this vintage 1980s Frister Starcaster. Speedstar, I'm sorry. Frister Speedstar. Sorry. And we'll see you guys later on this, and hopefully we will have resolved the tremolo issue, tremolo mounting issue, and we'll continue this hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later in the week. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.